And we are ready for game 2 of day 1 of DeAndre Ayton's Duel in the Desert between Hillcrest Prep South and Balboa School. And we've got a foul called on the play. That foul was called against Deshaun Thomas of Hillcrest Prep, his first team first. And to the line, shooting a pair, is number 32, Malcolm Little for Balboa School. Makes the first. For Balboa School in orange, they start El Haji Diallo, number 0. Number 11, Deshaun Cooper. Number 12, E.J. Neal. Number 13, Mojus. And number 32, Malcolm Little, who just made both free throws. For Hillcrest Prep South, number 3, Dalen Terry. Number 5, Kyrie Walker. Number 11, Devin Cambridge. Number 24, Deshaun Thomas. And number 23, Andre Harris. Foul on Deshaun Cooper, his team second, and going to the free throw line for Hillcrest. Kyrie Walker shooting 2, and he makes the first. 2-1. Balboa in the lead. And Walker misses the second. 15 minutes to go in the first half, and here comes Balboa School, and they throw it away. Ball will go to Hillcrest Prep. Kyrie Walker with the basketball in the backcourt. He crosses the timeline. A lot of contact there. No call made. Ball knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Dalen Terry of Hillcrest Prep. So the basketball will go to Balboa. Two to 1. Balboa currently leading. It's early, of course. 14:32 left in the first half. Ten seconds left on the shot clock. Into the lane. E.J. Neal elevates for the short jumper. No good. Here comes Hillcrest Prep. Tray ball on the way. No good by Andre Harris. Back comes Balboa. And the tray is good. Emmett E.J. Neal with the three-pointer. 5-1. Hillcrest trails Balboa. Devin Cambridge. Shot no good. Rebound to J.B. Mukeba. Hillcrest will reset. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Didn't get any rim on that attempt. We've got a foul on the play Leroy Glover, number 21. That is his first and team's third. And Devin Cambridge makes his first free throw. He's got one more coming. Cambridge played at Believe Prep last year, now Athens Prep. Cambridge makes both. Cambridge is an outstanding athlete, and you put him with Kyrie Walker, and you've got one heck of a combination. 5-3. Balboa leads Hillcrest Prep. 13:24 to go here in the first half. Shot blocked by Dalen Terry. Here comes Hillcrest Prep. Terry passes it to Andre Harris. Shot blocked. Balboa in transition. And we've got a foul called on the play. It fouls against Kyrie Walker, his first, team second. So we've got 3 team fouls against Balboa, 2 against Hillcrest. Balboa almost throws that ball away. Saved by Malcolm Little. We've got a foul against Andre Harris. That is his first, team third. And so first free throw by Malcolm Little is good. Oh, Hillcrest has 4? Deshaun has 2. Okay. You're right, it's 4. Deshaun Thomas has already picked up 2 fouls, so that is 4 fouls on Hillcrest. Did he make both those? And so Malcolm Little makes the first free throw, missed the second. Shot blocked by Devin Cambridge of Hillcrest Prep. He leads Dalen Terry, but he goes a little bit too long. Ball out of bounds. Possession, Balboa School. 11 minutes, 41 seconds left to go here in the first half, and our score is there we go. It took me a second to realize who the home team was. That's Balboa. Balboa 7, Hillcrest Prep 5. Tray ball on the way, and it's good. Malcolm Little. He's got 7 all by himself. And the score is 10-5, Balboa over Hillcrest Prep. Kyrie Walker misses one, gets the offensive rebound. Devin Cambridge goes up with bad intentions, but he is fouled. That foul is against El Haji Diallo. his first, team fourth. And to the line, shooting a pair, Devin Cambridge. Cambridge 2 for 2 from the free throw line so far. Make it 3 for 3. (10-6). And Cambridge makes both. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line. And our score, Balboa 10, Hillcrest 7. Sean Cooper scores for Balboa. It is 12-7. His third, correct? Basket good. Devin Cambridge for Hillcrest. And Ayton Dubois scores it for Balboa. Dubois called for foul.
No, that jumper, they had 7. He hit a jumper at the free throw line. It was 7 points, not 11. Not 11. No, they don't. They don't have 11. They got 9 points.
Don't change anything. You stick with what you got, okay? You just tell me what you got. That's a good job, guys. You got it, coach. Full. Full, guys. Full. New coach, full timeout. Start it.
30 on the shot, please. 30 on the shot.
You set the shot.
8 minutes, 46 seconds left to go here in the first half. And our score is Balboa School Bengals 18, Hillcrest Prep South Bruins 11. The Bruins are led by, well, actually, let's put it this way. Devin Cambridge has scored 6. And Kyrie Walker has scored 5. That's all your points for the Bruins. Malcolm Little, meanwhile, leads Balboa with 9. Kyrie Walker drives the lane into the paint. We have a foul on the play on Malcolm Little. That is his first team 7th. Foul was on the floor. So Kyrie Walker will go to the free throw line and shoot 1 and 1. $8:20 left here in the first half. First free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Last touched by Andre Harris for Hillcrest, and the basketball will belong to the Bengals of Balboa School. 18-12 is our score. Almost, it is stolen by Devin Cambridge. Kyrie Walker into the front court to Deshaun Thomas. Thomas, short jumper is good. Deshaun Thomas with his first basket of the afternoon, and it is now 18-14. Balboa leads Hillcrest Prep. And we've got a foul on the play. Foul is on Dimitros Stragalinos. That is his first. And Malcolm Little will go back to the free throw line where he is already 6 for 6. He'll shoot 2 more. He's now 7 for 7. 19-14. Excuse me, 8. Yes, 19-14 is our score. 20-14. Little makes both of his free throws. He's now 8 for 8 from the line for the game with 11 first half points. The Bengals lead it by 6, 20-14. Shot up and good. Deshaun Thomas with his second consecutive basket for the Bruins. Air ball from Malcolm Little. And his coaches said what I was thinking, not a good shot. It was early in the shot clock, and it was deep. No reason for that. Hillcrest will try to take advantage. Devin Cambridge, baseline jump shot is good. And just like that, the lead is trimmed to 2, 20-18. Balboa over Hillcrest Prep. Malcolm Little, another ill-advised shot early in the shot clock. We've got a foul called on the play. That foul is called against Deshaun Cooper. That's his third. So we'll go to the other end and shoot 1-1. To the line will be Andre Harris, looking for his first points of the afternoon. 7 minutes left to go here in the first half. Balboa leads by 2, 20-18 over Hillcrest Prep. And Harris misses it. And we had a foul on the play. A foul is called against Devin Cambridge. That is his second. And so now we'll go the other way and shoot 1-1. Emmett E.J. Neal go to the free throw line and try to cash in for the Bengals. And the first free throw for Neal is good. 21-18. Balboa in the lead. Second free throw, also good. It is Balboa School 22, Hillcrest Prep South 18. Dalen Terry into the front court. Passes off to Deshaun Thomas for 3. Deshaun Thomas has scored 7 of his team's last 9 points. And the lead is just 1 now, 22-21. Balboa has led the entire contest up to this point. E.J. Neal, shot no good. And the rebound is controlled by Hillcrest Prep. That foul called against Solomon Little. That is his first. And to the line, shooting a pair of free throws, is Dalen Terry. We've got a tie ball game, 22 apiece. Second free throw, no good by Dalen Terry. 22-22, tie ball game. Balboa with possession. Thrown away by Alhaji Diallo. In transition, Hillcrest Prep South. 3 ball no good. Kyrie Walker. Here comes Balboa School. 3 ball is short. Kyrie Walker with the rebound. Up front to Dalen Terry. Shot up, no good, and he's fouled. El Haji Diallo with the foul. That's his first. Team is in the double bonus. Dalen Terry back to the free throw line. This time he'll shoot 2 more. He made 1 out of 2 last time. First free throw, no good. He's missed his last 2 attempts. Second free throw is good by Dalen Terry. And that is Hillcrest's first lead of the afternoon, 23-22. 5:30 left to go here in the first half. El Hadji Diallo has his shot blocked. Tray ball no good, Deshaun Thomas. Stolen away there by Kyrie Walker. And in transition, Walker with a two-hand dunk. 25-22. All right, we've got timeout on the floor. 30-second timeout from Balboa School. And our score is Hillcrest Prep South 25, Balboa School 32. 4 minutes, 44 seconds left to go here in the first half. In our first contest of the evening, it was Orangeville Prep 71, Compass Prep out of Arizona 61. And a hotly contested contest, and it looks like this one is going to go right down to the wire between Hillcrest Prep and Balboa School. 4:44 left to go in the first half. The basketball will go to Balboa School. Andrew Millett with the basketball into the front court. To Leroy Glover Jr. Glover has his shot blocked by Andre Harris. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by Hillcrest Prep South. Mojuice with the bucket in traffic. 25-24. Hillcrest Prep South leads. Kyrie Walker extends the lead back to 3. Dalen Terry, tray ball on the way, it's short. Offensive rebound, Stragalinos. Kyrie Walker operating. Shot up, no good. Rebound down to El Hadji Diallo.
Ref, he's looking to get by every single time.
27-24. Hillcrest Prep South in the lead. Balboa School with the ball. Mojuice. Tray ball is good. Mojuice with the last 5 points of the game for his team. And he is committed to Cal State Fullerton. Deshaun Thomas with the stick back and with an offensive rebound and stick back.
No.
29-27. Hillcrest Prep South over Balboa School. 3 minutes left to go here in the first half. And Mojuice is short with that three-point attempt. Ball out of bounds, and it will go back to the Bruins. Into the lane, Dalen Terry And he's fouled by Andrew Millett, his first. And Dalen Terry will go to the line, shooting 2. First free throw, no good. Score remains 29-27, Bruins over the Bengals. Second free throw, good. Two minutes, 30 seconds left to go here in the first half. Been a very back and forth, tightly contested game. Right now, the Bruins lead 30-27 over the Bengals. Offensive rebound for Balboa School, but then El Hadji Diallo travels with the basketball, and so it will go back to Hillcrest Prep South. And Devin Cambridge called for the offensive foul for Hillcrest Prep. Player control foul, that's his third. So no free throws will be shot. But Cambridge having 3 fouls is a bigger factor than any 2 free throws might be. So he's halfway to disqualification. He'll have to be very careful moving forward. Shot no good there for Balboa by Leroy Glover Jr. Rebound to Hillcrest Prep South. Now Kyrie Walker up top. Over to Dalen Terry, who is fouled. Foul committed by number 12, E.J. Neal. That's his first. So Terry will go back to the line and shoot 2 more. First free throw is good. (31-27). And he makes both. 32-27. 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go here in the first half. This is Hillcrest's largest advantage of the contest thus far, 5 points. Shows you how tight this game has been. Long three, no good. Knocked out of bounds, last touched by Balboa. Into the contest for Balboa, number 30, Alton Dubois. Replacing number 13, Mojus. 1:20 left here in the first half. Tray ball no good by Dalen Terry, but he was fouled in the act of shooting by number 12, E.J. Neal. That is Neal's second. And Dalen Terry will go to the free throw line and shoot 3. Terry has no field goals yet, but he's made 5 free throws, make that 6 free throws. Our score is 33-27, Hillcrest Prep. 2 more free throws coming. He makes the second. He missed a third, but Balboa has extended to their largest lead of the afternoon, 34-27 over, Hillcrest has extended to their largest lead of the afternoon, 34-27 over Balboa. 1 minute and 7 seconds left to go here in the first half. And it's really simple. The three-headed monster for Hillcrest Prep has been all over the place. They have scored 25 of the Bruins' 34 points. The other 9 points have been scored by returnee Deshaun Thomas. Deshaun Thomas, the senior, putting in a fantastic performance for the Bruins. Tray ball good, nothing but cotton. Malcolm Little, that's his second three-pointer of the afternoon. He's got 14. Foul, Daniel Amial. It's his first after a beautiful spin move there by Andre Harris. Harris will go to the line, shooting 2. And he missed the first. Second free throw, also good. Wait. Okay. Wait. Layup in transition, good. Stragalinos, 37-31. Hillcrest leads Balboa. Tray ball, no good. And a long heave from half court by Ayton Dubois, no good. And so that will end the first half. Very entertaining, up and down, and very tight first half. Hillcrest Prep South 37, Balboa School 31. So give us a minute. We'll give you our unofficial point total highlights from the first half, and then we'll take a break in the action. We hope you are enjoying day one of DeAndre Ayton's Duel in the Desert. I'm Leroy Watson on play-by-play here at the Grind Session event being held at Arizona Christian University. We will be right back in a moment.
30 got one. 30 got one. Yep. Number 24 got one. Yep. Number 21 got two. Okay. Number 12 got two. 12. Yep. Number 11 got three. 11 got three. Yep. Number 10 one. Yep. Number 3 one. Yep. Number 1 one. Yep. And number 0 2. 0 2. Okay. What about the other team? Other team. Number 35 one. Yep. Number 31 is 1. Yep. Number 24 2. Yep. Number 23 2. Yep. Number 11 3. Yep. Number 5 1. Yep. And number 3 1. Okay. Thanks.
And your halftime score, day 1, game 2 of DeAndre Ayton's Duel in the Desert, live from Phoenix, Arizona. Hillcrest Prep South 37, Balboa School 31. Hillcrest Prep South, led by Kyrie Walker with 10, Deshaun Thomas with 9, Devin Cambridge with 8, Dalen Terry with 7, all from the free throw line. Dimitros Stragalinos with 2, and Andre Harris with 1. Game high 14 points for Malcolm Little leads Balboa School, followed by E.J. Neal with 7, Mojus with 5, Alton Dubois and Deshaun Cooper 2 each, and El Haji Diallo with 1. We hope you are enjoying this grind session presentation. We've got about 5 minutes left before the beginning of the second half, so we hope you enjoy the commercial breaks that we're about to take, and we'll be back in a few minutes with second half of Hillcrest Prep South versus Balboa School. Hillcrest has the ball, then you'll get the arrow. It is day one of DeAndre Ayton's Duel in the Desert, live from Arizona Christian University in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. The weather outside is gorgeous, about 70 degrees, I would guess. And inside, we've got hot action on the court. It is Hillcrest Prep South, 37, Balboa School, 31 at the half. And Kyrie Walker comes out sporting a bandage on his nose after halftime. It did look like he might have caught a fingernail or something, so I guess they must have taped him up. Hillcrest basketball. Possession arrow belongs to Balboa School, and yes, he traveled. That was an easy call. I don't know how Dalen Terry lost track of his feet like that, but he clearly traveled, and the ref was right there, made the correct call. Balboa School with the basketball. 15:55 left to go in the contest. Trailing by 6, 37-31 to Hillcrest Prep South. E.J. Neal thought about a three, thought better of it. And now we've got a foul on the play. Oh, we've got a hooking foul. A double hook. Dalen Terry with his second foul of the game. That's the team's first. Balboa basketball. They will trigger from their own baseline. Malcolm Little, shot is a little bit short. Knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Deshaun Thomas. And Balboa will get the basketball one more time. Mojuice will trigger the side out for the Bengals. Malcolm Little in the jump circle right up top. Being guarded by Dalen Terry. He swings it over to Mojuice. He gets it to E.J. Neal. He once again thought about the three, thought better of it. He passes it off to Malcolm Little. He's good. Malcolm Little drives the baseline. Beautiful, tough move. He gets fouled. The shot will go. That foul called against Andre Harris. That is his third and Hillcrest's second. So Malcolm Little draws first blood of the second half, and he is going to the free throw line, and he makes it. And so the lead is trimmed to 3, 37-34. 15:04 left to go in the contest. Stragalinos to Devin Cambridge. Cambridge cannot get his three-point stroke going tonight, and that's kind of rare. He's usually an excellent three-point shooter. Mojuice blocked by Devin Cambridge. Second offensive rebound up and in. Deshaun Cooper. 37-36. Balboa has trimmed their deficit to 1. Foul committed by El Hadji Diallo. That's his third, team first. And Kyrie Walker scores the first point of the second half for Hillcrest. He pushes the lead to 38-36. 39-36. Walker makes both. 14:24 left to go in the contest. Neither of these teams is backing down. E.J. Neal can't convert, but Devin Cambridge sure can. Two-handed thunder jam. Cambridge hasn't made a three all evening, but he is still scoring. He's got 10. Thirty-second timeout is called by Balboa School. That's their final 30-second timeout. They've got 3 fulls left. And Hillcrest has not called a timeout at all yet. 14:08 left to go in the contest. It is Hillcrest 41, Balboa 36. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're having a great day here at Arizona Christian University in lovely Phoenix, Arizona. DeAndre Ayton's Duel in the Desert. Joseph Ogibor into the game for the first time for Balboa. And here come the Bengals. Down 5. 14 minutes left to go in the game. Plenty of time. Ogibor to Mojuice. Mojuice, he drives baseline, thinks better of it. He swings it out to Malcolm Little. Little with the long three, and it's good! Malcolm Little with his third three-pointer of the evening. And he trims that deficit to 2, 41-39. Wow, Malcolm Little was way out there on that shot. He had to have been about 26, 27 feet away when he made that. Stragalinos takes his own deep three. He misses. Rebound down to the Bengals. They can tie or maybe even take the lead on this possession. Trailing by 2, 41-39. 13 minutes and 14 seconds left to go in the contest. Thrown away. Malcolm Little miscommunicated there with Deshaun Cooper. Devin Cambridge in transition, and he's fouled on the drive. That foul is on El Hadji Diallo. That is his 4th. Team's 2nd of the second half. That foul was on the floor. And so Hillcrest Prep South triggers from the baseline. Deshaun Thomas shot no good. Rebound knocked around, picked up by El Hadji Diallo for Balboa. Malcolm Little drives all the way. That shot is blocked. Knocked out of bounds off Hillcrest Prep. Balboa with another opportunity. And Malcolm Little makes that second shot. And ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we've got a tie ball game, 41-41. 12 minutes, 38 seconds left to go. This has been an extremely entertaining contest between two very talented teams. Stragalinos, no good. El Hadji Diallo with the rebound. Ogibor, it's blocked by Andre Little. And Andre Little, quiet as kept, folks. Andre Harris, 4 blocked shots in this contest. Thanks to Jesse Brewer for that statistical nugget. You look at Harris, he doesn't look like the kind of kid who'll get up and block shots, but he's got 4 of them tonight. 12 minutes, 12 seconds left to go in a tie ball game, 41-41. Kyrie Walker up for 3, no good. Malcolm Little with the rebound. Mojuice goes baseline. Blocked by Devin Cambridge, but no. Goaltending. Devin Cambridge shows why he is one of the most breathtaking athletes in the country. But now the lead goes back to the Bengals, 43-41. Kyrie Walker, he's called for the offensive foul. That is the second foul against Kyrie Walker, the third against the team. Walker will do that sometimes. He'll barrel into the paint, and he will pick up a cheap charging foul from time to time. That was a close call. Howard Thomas is pleading his case, but the refs are not hearing it. Balboa calls time. So Balboa, they've used both their 30s. They call a full timeout with 11 minutes, 34 seconds left to go. There was a heads-up play there by Ogibor. He was trapped on the sideline. He called timeout. And so they will get a fresh 30-second clock. 43-41, Balboa Bengals lead the Hillcrest Prep South Bruins. We hope you are enjoying day 2 of DeAndre Ayton's Duel in the Desert. This is day 2 of the Duel in the Desert here on the lovely, lovely campus of Arizona Christian University in beautiful Midtown Phoenix, Arizona. Well, you know what? No, I can't say Midtown. This is my first day here in Phoenix. We got to be out in the suburbs, folks. We're out in the desert. We're out in the mountains. We passed mountains that I saw from the plane. So this is not Midtown. This is suburbs. But it's beautiful nevertheless. Don't get me wrong. Okay, 11:34. Malcolm Little with the basketball for Balboa School. 24 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Backdoor Malcolm Little. Reverse layup. No good. And the offensive rebound in the jam. Deshaun Cooper. And it's 45-41. Hillcrest misses the shot. Here comes Malcolm Little into the paint. No good. Cooper wanted a repeat. Ogibor has his shot blocked by Stragalinos. Stragalinos picks up the long rebound, and he's fouled. And if that foul is on Diallo, that's his 5th. Yes, it is on El Hadji Diallo. That is his 5th, team 3rd. And now Kyrie Walker must have said one of those magic words. So, as I was saying, Kyrie Walker must have said one of the magic words. The referee heard him, gave him a tech. Malcolm Little makes both technical free throws. And the lead swells to 6 for Balboa, 47-41, and they will retain possession. Devin Cambridge tries to steal that pass, knocks the ball out of bounds. 10:54 left to go. Balboa has turned the scoreboard around, and they now lead this contest by 6 after trailing by 6 at the half. It's a 16-4 run to start the second half. And lack of communication there. Leroy Glover thought Malcolm Little was going to come back. Instead, Little dove for the basket, and the ball goes right out of bounds. So that turnover belongs to Leroy Glover, but that was a miscommunication. Kyrie Walker into the paint. No good. Ball out of bounds. Last touch by J.B. Mukeba. And the ball will go back once more to Balboa School.
Cross.
10:26 left to go in the contest. Balboa trying to add to their lead. Mo Juice on the deep right wing. He probed the defense a little, came back out, still on the deep right wing, into the lane. And he turns it over. Basketball 2, Hillcrest Prep. 10:10 to go. Bruins trail by 6. Dalen Terry, their gifted junior guard. Over to Andre Harris, to Kyrie Walker, back to Terry. Back to Harris, to Terry. Trey ball on the way, no good. Terry with an offensive rebound, shot no good. Rebound Deshaun Cooper. Mo Juice, and he is fouled. That's what they call a frustration foul. That was Dalen Terry. That's his 3rd, team 4th. And Hillcrest calls time. 9 minutes, 42 seconds left to go in the contest. They call a 30-second timeout, trailing 47-41. And so a 16-4 run to start the second half. Balboa turns a 6-point deficit into a 6-point lead. It's been a tremendous basketball game so far from Malcolm Little of the Bengals. If the Bengals win, he's got to be a leading candidate for player of the game. Little with 24 points, including, get this, folks, 11 for 11 from the free throw line this afternoon. But there's a long, long way to go, folks. Long way, 9 minutes and 40 seconds. Here comes the Bengals, leading by 6. I'm sure they've been instructed to milk that clock a little bit. Malcolm Little. The bank is open at night. Malcolm Little for 3. Oh, my goodness, 27 points, and that's the 4th three-pointer of the game for Malcolm Little. Folks, when that shot went up, I didn't think it had a prayer of going in. Off the glass and in it goes. Andre Harris, but he's fouled. Good defensive play by Deshaun Cooper, but he picks up his 4th foul. He got him with the body. And so to the line, Andre Harris. He made 1 out of 2 free throws in the first half, and he'll have 2 more coming here. 9:05 to go in the game. They need them both. They trail by 9 right now, 50-41. And Harris rattles the first one home. Andre Harris, a little bit of a delay. Referees trying to maintain order. And Harris misses the second. 50-42 is our score. Balboa leads it by 3. By 8, excuse me. Oh, what a beautiful scoop shot by Joseph Ogibor to make it 52-42. The lead is 10, the largest of the game for Balboa. What a remarkable second half they've had. And Hillcrest promptly throws the basketball away. Hillcrest has lost all offensive continuity here in the second half. They have got to get themselves together if they want to get back in this contest. Down by 10, 52-42 with 8 minutes and 26 seconds left to go here in the game. By any measures, this must be considered an upset if Balboa wins this game. Not that Balboa isn't a fine basketball team. They are. But the three-headed monster of David Terry, Kyrie Walker, and Devin Cambridge is extremely impressive. Oh, Devin Cambridge. He almost had a highlight reel dunk there. Kyrie Walker with an offensive rebound. Misses the shot, but he's fouled. Foul committed by number 21, Leroy Glover. His 3rd, team 5th. Kyrie Walker will go to the line shooting 2. Walker has been relatively quiet. He's got 12 so far. Make it 13. And our score is 52-43, Balboa in the lead. But Walker just hasn't been able to find his flow so far tonight. 52-44. He has made a lot of free throws. 8 out of 9 so far for Kyrie Walker. (52-44). Balboa leads it by 8. Malcolm Little into the lane, and it's good. Malcolm Little is having a fantastic contest. That's 29 for Malcolm Little now. That's unofficial, but Jesse and I are in agreement, so you may as well go ahead and count that one. 29, folks. And there are 7.5 minutes left in this game almost. Kyrie Walker to Dalen Terry. Shot up, no good. Offensive rebound put back by Andre Harris. He has doubled his point total of the afternoon. He now has 4. 54 to 40. Wait a minute. Yes, 54-46. Malcolm Little makes it 57-46. Another tray ball. Malcolm Little with a game-high 32. He is on fire. And Devin Cambridge makes his first three-pointer of the afternoon. I knew he wasn't going to go the entire game before he got one. Devin Cambridge is just a remarkable three-point shooter. And Devin Cambridge is starting to heat up. He's got 13. If he gets hot, Hillcrest can go on a run. Malcolm Little into the paint, and he's fouled. Malcolm Little is giving Dalen Terry the business right now. And Kyrie Walker came over to help. That's the 4th foul on Kyrie. 6th team foul.
Where'd they get 49? It was 57-44. They hit 1 3. How'd they get 49?
They missed the bucket.
You miss a bucket in there.
They was late. No, I understand. I just seen 5 on the board.
Malcolm Little makes the first free throw. That's 58-49. Balboa in the lead. 59-49. Little makes both. Malcolm Little with 34, and he's got 6 minutes left to add to his total, and he has been in full aggression, ladies and gentlemen. He has been driving the paint every single possession, except that time he stepped out and hit that 3. Devin Cambridge with a deep 2. I'm telling you, folks, I think he's heating up. He's got 15 now. 59-51. Balboa on top by 8. 5:34 left in this contest. Mojuice, no good. A rebound, Dalen Terry. Here come the Bruins. Terry kicks it out to Cambridge. To Deshaun Thomas. Shot no good, but he's fouled. That foul is called against Leroy Glover. That is his 4th, team 6th. And Deshaun Thomas will go to the line, shooting 2. He misses the first one. Deshaun Thomas scored 9 first-half points. He's been very quiet in the second half. Kyrie Walker and Devin Cambridge have done most of the damage for the Bruins here in the second half. Deshaun Thomas missed them both. The long rebound goes out to Mojuice. Balboa will try to hang on to this 8-point advantage. Again, this would be considered an upset if they hang on to defeat Hillcrest Prep. 2 very talented basketball teams, and they're all leaving it out on the floor. Both playing very hard. Tray ball up, and it did everything but go down there by E.J. Neal. Rebound, Devin Cambridge. Cambridge for 3. It's good! I told you, ladies and gentlemen, he was heating up. That's 10 second-half points, 18 for the game. 59-54. And we've got timeout, a full timeout called by Balboa. 4 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the contest. Balboa clinging to a 5-point lead, 59-44. We hope you're enjoying day 1, game 2 of the Duel in the Desert, live from Arizona Christian University here in beautiful Phoenix, Arizona. We will be right back after this break.
You good? I got this. obvious.
Good players, but
59-54, 4 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in the contest. Balboa School came out on a 16-4 run to start the second half, and they've led all the way since. Dimitros Stragalinos with the steal on the inbounds. J.B. McCabe, and it's good. J.B. McCabe with his first bucket, and now Hillcrest Prep creeps within 3, 59-56. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left to go. Plenty of time for the Bruins to rally. The Bengals of Balboa School trying desperately to hang on to this lead. Malcolm Little with 20 second half points. And we've got a foul called on the play. That foul called against Deshaun Thomas, his third, team 7th. And to the line, shooting 1-1, Leroy Glover. He is scoreless on the afternoon, but he has been active, folks. He's been on the glass, he's been around loose balls, and he's been playing good post defense. Glover makes the first one. That stops a mini scoring drought for Balboa and pushes their lead back to 4, 60-56. 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in the game. Glover makes 2 clutch free throws, and it's a 5-point game, 61-56. Devin Cambridge has been feeling it, but he missed that one. Ball out of bounds, last touch by Balboa. Kyrie Walker will trigger the side out. Cambridge to McCabe, to Dalen Terry, and Malcolm Little makes one of the few mistakes he's made this afternoon. He went for a steal he had no hope in hell of getting.
Hey, it's 1-1. It's box out.
That's his second foul, team 7th. And to the line, Dalen Terry, who has been shooting a lot of free throws. He is 8 for 12 so far. Make it 9 for 13. Dalen Terry, all of his points have been scored at the free throw line. He misses the second. Just under 3.5 minutes to go. Balboa leads by 4, 61-57. Mo Juice, committed to Cal State Fullerton. He passed it off to E.J. Neal, who is fouled on the baseline. The foul's against Deshaun Thomas. His 4th, team 8th. And so E.J. Neal will go to the free throw line, shooting 1-1. Deshaun Thomas operating in the paint, and he is fouled. That foul committed by Leroy Glover, his 5th, team 8th. That was in the act of shooting, so Deshaun Thomas will take a pair of free throws. And he missed the first one. That is 3 misses in a row for Deshaun Thomas. And he missed that one, too. 4 in a row. And guess who got the rebound, folks? Malcolm Little. He's got 34 points, but that's not good enough. He got his 6th rebound of the contest. Keep in mind, he's a guard. Excuse me, his 7th rebound. 6 defensive, 1 offensive. Foul called on the play. That foul is committed by J.B. Mukeba. That is his 2nd, team 9th. And to the line shooting 1-1, Leroy Glover. He just made a pair his last trip to the line. And he missed it. Oh, okay. They said active shooting. All right. So he's got another free throw coming. Our score is 61-57 with 2:48 left to go in this contest. And he makes the second. 62-57. The lead belongs to Balboa School. Devin Cambridge for 3, no good. Rebound batted around, and it comes out of there to Balboa. Malcolm Little, their tremendous point guard, who's got 34 points and 7 boards. Over to Mojus, committed to Cal State Fullerton. To Leroy Glover. To E.J. Neal. Shot no good. And the stick back, the tip dunk is good. Deshaun Cooper. 64-57. And the tray ball is good. Andre Harris, I didn't know he could do that. So he's got 4 block shots to go along with the tray ball. And that cuts the deficit to 4. It's a 2-possession game, 64-60. Malcolm Little foul from behind by Kyrie Walker. That is Walker's 5th and team's 10th.
Oh, you said 5 at the beginning of the game, right? Come on, bro. He said 5 at the beginning of the game. I asked the table. Come on, man. Come on.
Okay, and so and Balboa says they didn't know it was 6 fouls for disqualification, but that's what we've been going by, and so that's grind session rules. So anyway, 5 fouls on Kyrie Walker and Malcolm Little shooting 2. Malcolm Little makes the first. $65-60 is our count. 66-60. Little makes them both. Thirty-second timeout. Hillcrest prep with 1 minute and 45 seconds left to go in the contest. It is 66-60. Balboa School holding to the lead. And so the story of the game is Malcolm Little, 36 points, including 15 out of 15 at the free throw line. He has done a little bit of everything for the Bengals. 36 points, 7 rebounds, 15 out of 15 at the free throw line, and 3 3-pointers made. And Balboa, who started off slow from three-point range, they have turned that around. They've made 7 out of 14 for the night. Kyrie Walker with the basketball. Knocked away, stolen by Leroy Glover. 1:30 left. It's a 2-possession game, 66-60. Around the horn they go. Devin Cambridge goes for the steal. Cannot quite finish it off. That was a dangerous pass there by E.J. Neal, especially with an athlete of Devin Cambridge's caliber standing there waiting on that pass. Malcolm Little with the ball in his hands. He crosses the timeline. Over to Deshaun Cooper. Back to Malcolm Little. Three seconds on the shot clock. Little into the paint. And he took steps. 1:05 to go. It is Balboa 66, Hillcrest 60. And we've got a double foul. So we've got a double foul on Mojuice. That's his first. And Dalen Terry, that's his fourth. So that means Balboa has 9 fouls. Their next foul will put Hillcrest in the double bonus. Balboa already in the double bonus. Andre Harris cannot make that three-pointer, but they get the loose ball. Harris to Devin Cambridge to Kyrie Walker, and he's fouled. 66. It's 66-60. Foul called against Leroy Glover. That's hit the horn. Hit the horn. Number 21. Hit the horn. Has 6 fouls. Yes. So a little confusion there. Leroy Glover had fouled out, and Kyrie Walker had begun to shoot the free throw, but the referees will give him 2 more free throws. So Walker, and he promptly misses the first. (66-60), 48.4 seconds left to go. Kyrie Walker to the line, shooting his second free throw. And he missed them both. Offensive rebound, Deshaun Thomas, and it's good! Deshaun Thomas with the offensive rebound. And he scores it. Foul on Deshaun Cooper. That is his 5th. That is the 10th foul. That puts both teams in the double bonus. And now Deshaun Thomas will go to the free throw line to cut this to a 1-possession game. What a turn of events. Kyrie Walker misses 2 free throws. Deshaun Thomas with a huge offensive rebound. Putback is good, and he's fouled. And he missed his 5th consecutive free throw. So Devin Cambridge tried to get that offensive rebound. We had a held ball. Alternating possession goes to Balboa. So it's still a 2-possession game, 66-62. 44.2 seconds left to go in this contest. This is going right down to the wire. Stolen. Kyrie Walker. No good. Deshaun Thomas, offensive rebound. And Deshaun Cooper with the defensive glass for Balboa. What a rebound in traffic for Deshaun Cooper. And the foul is on number 3, Dalen Terry. That's his 5th. And now we've got 2 free throws coming for Deshaun Cooper. 32.1 seconds left. Balboa clinging to a 4-point lead, 66-62. Cooper with 2 free throws. Both teams in the double bonus. And the first free throw, no good. Into the game for Balboa, number 10, Barlon Riascos. And Deshaun Cooper. Missed both of them. And just into the game, Barlon Riascos gets the steal, the held ball. The alternating possession goes to Hillcrest. 28.2 seconds left. It's a 2-possession game. 4-point difference, 66-62. Dalen Terry to Andre Harris. 3-ball, no good. Offensive rebound to Devin Cambridge. Out to Kyrie Walker. 16 seconds left. Andre Harris had the layup. No good. The foul is on 11. So Deshaun Cooper is now out of the game with his 6th foul. With 12 seconds to go. And going to the free throw line shooting 2 will be Andre Harris.
Box out. Hey, box out. Box out. Nobody back. Hey, you two, hey. Box out. Pitch. Joe, you got that one, Joe. Malcolm and EJ, pitch.
All right, 12.1 seconds left to go. Needless to say, Hillcrest needs both of these. And Andre Harris misses the first. I'm just doing a cursory glance, and by my count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 missed free throws, 11, 12 missed free throws for Hillcrest Prep in the second half. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the story of the ballgame.
Joe, you right there, other side.
When you miss 10 or more free throws in a half, it's hard to sustain a rally. And so that's 6 fouls on Dalen Terry. He's gone from the contest. And heading to the free throw line where he is 15 for 15 is Malcolm Little. I sure hope I didn't just jinx him. But I've been saying all night he's been making his free throws and he continued to make them. So the law of averages has got to kick in at some point, but maybe not now. We'll see. Why not just shut up and let him shoot? 16 for 16. Malcolm Little, what a performance. 23 second half points and counting. Wow, what a game for Malcolm Little. 18 for 18 from the free throw line. This is one of the best free throw performances I have ever seen at any level of competition. And, folks, these aren't free throws in a blowout basketball game where you're up by 30 either. Those 2 free throws pushed their lead out to 6 points, 68-62, with 10.6 seconds left to go in the game. So what it comes down to is Hillcrest Prep ideally would hit a quick 3, get a turnover, and hit another quick 3 in the next 10.6 seconds. Certainly not impossible, but that is a daunting task in front of them. What a basketball game here on day 1 of DeAndre Ayton's Duel in the Desert. This is just the second game, folks. We got 3 more games left. I don't know how much gas you got left in your tank, but it's been an emotional roller coaster ride for us over here. What a display of basketball. Kyrie Walker, he needs a long 3 quickly, no good. Devin Cambridge tried to get the stick back, no good. And Barlin Riascus with the basketball, and that will do it. What a basketball game here at Arizona Christian University. And your final score, Balboa School 68, Hillcrest Prep 62. And there's no question, folks, who the player of the game has got to be. None other than Mr. 18 for 18 from the free throw line, Malcolm Little, with 38 points. So give us a couple of minutes. We'll give you the unofficial scoring recap, and then we'll start getting you ready for the next game. Our next contest set to begin in about 10 minutes or so. Trinity International out of Nevada versus Bella Vista Prep right here in Arizona. So we will be back in just a moment with our scoring recap.